We welcome the very talented Frank Elmore and Clark Cruikshank. You might have seen them at the Bluff City Theater performances as well as other events throughout the past few years. But tonight we are here to talk about how they are going to sing for your supper. That's this Sunday. It's at the Rialto in Hannibal. You all are always having something fun up your sleeve in Hannibal.
Well, thank you. This all came out of a meeting. The owners of the Rialto, Hong and Bob Kilmer, came to see my Sinatra show that I did. They said, we want to start doing performances here. At the same time, Frank Elmore walks in the door. Frank's got, 25 years in New York, 14 in LA, and we've been talking about doing something together for a long time, and this is it, Sing for Your Supper.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we found a venue with the Kilmers, and they're very excited about it. Anything we want to bring in there, quite honestly.
And the Rialto is very easy to find. It's right along Broadway in Hannibal. It's the former pool hall, right?
Right, and it was before then. It was the Art Deco movie palace that kind of fell on hard times, but it's looking awfully good now. The lights are shining back, and it's looking great.
It looks great. Yeah. So tell me, what can people expect and how they can get tickets?
Well, this is going to be an evening. We're calling it a summer sampler of scenes and songs, and the idea is really that these are things that I'm looking at producing in the near future. So we've got songs from the Fantastics, the last 5 years. We're doing some scenes from Chinese Coffee, The Boys in Autumn, and Tuesdays with Maury. So it's going to be a good hour-and-a-half show of just singing and doing some really nice acting scenes too.
Are you going to have fun, Frank?
I'm going to have a ball. I haven't been up on the boards in quite a while, and he may be too good of an offer.
I've enticed him to return to the stage. That's right.
We'll be doing sort of duet acting, as they call it. But we met each other and respected each other as professionals, and we said, we really should start looking at some things that two people could do. Turned out a lot of them were the same place, and some of them are going to be in this performance here. This is like one long trailer for what could happen in the future.
That's a good way to put it.
An hour-and-a-half trailer.
That's right.
That's awesome. So let's talk about the Chinese food. Because,
Chinese food. Well, Hong Kilmer, one of the owners, is Chinese, knows Chinese food when she sees it, and Jet's Palace in Hannibal is going to prepare our Chinese buffet. We'll have a good sampler of appetizers and 4, 5, 6 dishes to choose from.
Mm-hmm. That sounds delightful, and Hong knows her Chinese.
She does know her Chinese.
So how can people get tickets right now? Are there tickets left?
There are some tickets left. We don't have a lot of show and dinner tickets left, but we have plenty of show tickets. So you can go online to eventshannibal.com. You can call the Bluff City Theater box office 573-719-3226, or you can just show up. The show starts at 7. Dinner starts at 5:30. If you just want to come to the show, show up 6:15, 6:30, and we'll get you right in there.
There's been an explosion of arts in Hannibal. I have to be careful about using that word, but I mean it in a good sense.
Yes. A renaissance, I guess.
A lot of great things happening in the art scene in Hannibal.
Right. I mean, starting with Bluff City Theater, and then people see that works. People see there's a market for it, and there's room for a lot of ships in that harbor right now. And one does well, we all rise at the high tide. Yeah.
And they're using the Federal Building, the old Federal Building. I don't want to call it the Addams Family House, but that might be one way to look at it.
Yeah.
And Rialto is right across the street from that, and they've got Alice in Wonderland there. So we're trying to make that into sort of our own Times Square.
Great.
Broadway.
Light up Broadway. Broadway on Broadway.
Broadway on Broadway.
That is so exciting. Keep up the great work again.
Thank
That
you.
is Sing for Your Supper. That is this Sunday at the Rialto in Hannibal at 5:30. The show is at 7 o'clock. Thanks so much for joining us, and break a leg.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back.